Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
Bitch. I'm in here. Bitch. Bitch. Whoa, what's going on, man? I think this is on episode 20, I think. I always mess it up. 19, 20, one of the two. But first, I want to say I appreciate who watching Change of Plans podcast. If you're watching or if you're looking at it, go subscribe right now. Like button. Turn that notification bell on so you can get every post. Because not only is podcast episodes coming up, it's interviews, community posts. The channel jumping. There's always some content on there, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get it, man. But first, I want to say how y'all doing. As y'all can see, I'm solo tonight, but the show must go on. It has to go on. And I always encourage people, man, do it. Execute. Do it, man. Do it. But we got a lot to talk about tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. Jeffrey Williams is free. Shout out to Thugger. He free. He did what he had to do. Of course, the news broke last week, but we didn't shoot last week. So I'm starting off right there, man. I'm glad he got a chance to go home, see his people. I seen T.I. post a video with him. He's looking happy. He's looking like he's in high spirits. And man, it's gonna be good to see. It's gonna be so good to see. But look, I just left the Hot Bars concert. Let me turn Wayne back on for a little bit. Bitch. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't want to get copyright strike. They be tripping. So I don't want to. Hope I don't get a copyright strike. So it is what it is, man. As y'all know, Donald Trump did win. He won the election, and the past few weeks we've been dabbling in politics. That ain't really too much of my thing, but he did win, and it was outrage. It was outrage, man. And for the people all over the world, man, keep your head up. I know it's a lot of sad people. Me personally, I didn't care who was going to win the election, but I didn't vote for him. I like what Kamala had for the black people, as I stated in previous episode. I like what she had. I like what she was doing. As far as for the black men and for the women, as far as their women rights and things that go on with the body and stuff like that. Stuff that I really can't speak about because I'm not a woman. But I was liking her energy. I was liking all the different endorsements. I seen Plies, D.L. Hughley. I like those guys. I like Beyonce. I like a lot of those people. But man, hey, the show must go on. We gotta move forward. I want people who are down about it to pick your head up. We gotta go through it. I mean, it is what it is at this point. Now, the thing about Trump is, for what I've seen, I mean, yeah, he can be an asshole, but he's been honest. He hasn't showed us no different. He showed us who he was. You know what I'm saying? But man, we just got to deal with it. Now, I can say this too. I don't know if you invest. I don't know. I'm an investor. I'm in the stock market. I'm in crypto a little bit. The market has been doing well. It's been doing well. For the past 24 hours. It's been doing real well. I made like $100 today, so I was thankful for that. Amazon going crazy, things of that nature. But let's get to this, man. The reason why I started this show with Wayne, because I went to the High Bar reunion. I went to the High Bar reunion, and it was good to see Wayne, BG Turk, Juvenile, Manny Fresh, all them boys, Baby. It was good to see. New Orleans it was great. The energy was great, but man, it was crazy. It was like surreal. You know, I'm a '90s baby. For the people who don't know, I'm a '90s baby, and I grew up listening to Cash Money. I grew up listening to Cash Money. I grew up listening to No Limit too. But just seeing that, and Wayne, one of my favorite rappers, he's the best rapper ever. And after what happened this past weekend, in my opinion, he most definitely could have did a Super Bowl. But hey, he had his moment. They had their moment. Now I want to fast. I want to rewind. For the people who were just looking on the outside, I was kind of on the inside. And the first event that I went to was at a high school. I don't remember the name of the high school in New Orleans, but I had access. Shout out to my guy GDP. Shout out to David Hudson. Good guys. They are the keys to New Orleans, if you ask me. They invited me to come. I came, and I had the honor. I met Turk, but I didn't meet the other hot boys. I was around them, but I didn't meet them. But I met Turk. But you can kind of tell that, like, you know, BG and Turk kind of still had their little. You can see the tension a little bit, but they worked it out for what I seen. But I got there, I seen them. Turk was like man, he was like, to me. Well, him and BG, both of them, fans were coming up, want to take pictures. The energy was good with him. You know what I'm saying? He was shining. It was good to see Turk get his flowers in a sense because, man, I mean, I'm not a starstruck person, but I was like, dang, that's Turk. Like, that's Turk, bro. Like, and it was good to see him. Then I seen BG, and then I met BG's son too. Good guy. Man, he knew Changeofplanz. He knew about the brand. So I was like, wow, like it was crazy. A lot of people watch this, and I appreciate you guys for watching this. Man, I love what I do. I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. This is like my safe space. Like, if this is my creative space that keep me going. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage everybody who has some type of vice. You shoot ball, play pool, you draw, you do podcasts, you write, skydiving, baseball. You might want to go cliff diving, whatever, fishing, whatever you do, man. Tap into that because that's you have to always do what gives you peace. Even though I talk a lot, this gives me peace because this is what I love to do. I love to talk. I'm a talkative person. I love to talk. I love to share information. And I love to talk about things I went through. That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? It's G-Plans, man. Y'all holler at me, man. Y'all see me. Y'all see what I got going on. But anyways, back to New Orleans this weekend. We went there. We went to a school. I seen Juvenile. Shout out to Juvenile. I seen Juvenile's son. I seen BG's son. I seen Wayne kids. I seen everybody kids. They were there supporting. I seen Soldier Slim's son. He was there as well. But man, I seen all these people encouraging these kids and things of that nature. After that, we went to a prison. We went to a jail, not a prison. We went to a jail where we had some minors and juveniles. And we went there after the fact. And I seen Turk. I seen Manny Fresh. I seen Juvenile. And they spoke to the youth. And how would I say? Juvenile wife was there too. She spoke. And she was talking about she did 5 years in the feds and things of that nature. I ain't even know she was like that. Like, I didn't know, but she was talking to some young girl and she was there too. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'll give my boy. Whoa, what's up? Hold on. What's the deal?
I ain't want nothing, bro. Just checking in.
Man, boy, you checking in at the right time, man. You on the podcast right now. Just say something. I'm recording right now, or whatever the case may be. But all
right, bro. Just hit me back up.
I'm gonna hit you up as soon as I'm done. I bet. Yeah, bet. That was the best photographer in the world right now. One of the best, T-Rule calling in. But like I was saying though, Juvenile wife went to jail. She told her story. Turk wife was there. She told her story dealing with Turk and things of that nature. I think she's from like Memphis or something like that. But Turk had the most interesting speech because he was locked up. He did like 8 years and he was talking to the kids and he was telling the kids, I was just like y'all. And he spoke about him being shot at 50. The law shot at him like 50 times. They shot at him 50 times and he survived. And he thought he was being robbed. He talked about all of that stuff. And it was touching, man. Manny Fresh came in, seeing the legendary Manny Fresh seeing him up close like that, I was like, wow. Seeing all of them up close like that, I was like, wow, bro, that was amazing. And he spoke about how he came up with these beats. And the thing I like the most, um, Juvenile announced that he has a new record label on the way, and he's going to be signing artists. He gave the artists time to he let them perform a cappella though. They had no beat. And I didn't record that because you can't legally you can't show their face. They can't show their face legally. But yeah, he let them record. I mean, he let them perform in front of all of us, and they had some talent in there, man. And after the fact, after they were done speaking to the kids, me myself, I don't know, I said that. Me, GDP, and June from OC Chronicles, we were together because we were like the guys, the bloggers with the outlets there. And they gave us a chance to speak with the kids too, but we got more hands on. We got there, and man, when I tell you they were happy to talk to us, and I was giving them information about music, and they was just so full of life, and they were really good kids. Now, mind you, but these kids on here for all type of different crimes, but they were really good kids. And come to find out, most of them didn't have no parents. Well, they didn't. Most of them didn't have a dad. Some had a mom. Some of them didn't have any parents, but most of them didn't have any dads. So that was like, man, that was sad to see. But I can tell you this too: they fed, they eating good in there. They in high spirits, and it was good to see those kids. But that was the first thing. That was the first event. No, that was the second event I went to with the High Boys, and it was just great. It was a great experience, man. And just seeing that humbled me, made me appreciate my upbringing. Because man, it's kids all over the world going through it, man. But it was you hearing these horror stories, man. I'm feeling for myself. My daddy gone. I don't know where he at. He was one of them. Daddy was locked up. Another kid was talking about their parents were just gone, and he trying to raise his little one by himself, just in the streets. Another guy freestyle for me. He like, I'm gonna get my mind right, man. I know I got talent when I get out. They was just saying all these different things. These young kids, some of aging from 13 to like 15 and 16. So it was something to see, man. But the energy was full in there. It was full, and I'm glad they got a chance to see me. And I don't have no Change of Plans gear on right now. I'm gonna start wearing it more. But they were happy to see, oh, Change of Plans, and I pulled it up. And they seen it, man. But that was a part that I was excited to see. And moving forward, we going through that day. I got a chance to meet a few people. I seen P Town Mo, crazy guy, cool guy. And we got to do some things. We got to talk. But me and David was just moving around New Orleans, man. Like, I'm going to shout David out all the time. I'm going to shout him and GDP out because they are keys to New Orleans. And right now, I'm not going to just keep it about New Orleans, but that's what it's about because I'm just feeling good right now. And Wayne, the best rapper alive. And the High Boys was great. And Louisiana Fest was great. And that's what we on right now. So I got a chance to see it. I got a chance to get backstage. Now, I can say this too, y'all. I ain't about to sit here and cap. I didn't make it in. I didn't make it in at the start of the show. I didn't. I missed about like an hour and some change of it. I didn't make it in. My guy was inside. And like, I'm gonna come back, and some things had happened, and it caused my delay. So regardless of my delay, I got a chance to. I got on my phone and I watched it. I watched the show. Excuse me, y'all. I watched the show until I got in, and I want to say this too, bro. I ain't gonna name no names, but everybody don't have motion like you think they do. And I seen it with my own eyes. And relationships are worth more than money. I'm going to say it again. Relationships are worth more than money. When I tell you, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for my relationship, bro, because that's how I made it in. That's how I made it in, man. But I got there due to me watching the show on my phone. The time I was outside, the whole time, it caused my battery to go down. It caused my battery to go down. By the time I made it into the hot ball reunion show, I was going like almost 20 something percent. I had about 20 something percent and I made it. And boy, when I tell you when I got in there seeing that, bro, I've been dreaming about it since I left. But anyways, I got there. I got a chance to see Master P get present Wayne. I got to see the Hot Boys. I got to see everybody backstage. Everybody from Calliope that I knew. I got to see everybody back there. I got to meet Silk the Shocker, and it's crazy. But I'm kind of rambling a little bit. But when I got to the back, my phone was dying, and I seen BG son. I met BG son the day I met him at the school, and he say, "Man, I watched Change of Plans, bro." He telling me he watched it. I had no idea he watched Change of Plans. I asked him, I say, "Bro, do you have a charger?" And he asked me what type of phone I had. I said, "Bro, I got an iPhone 15." He said, "Look, I'll be back. Let me go get it." He went to somebody's dressing room. He came back and he got a charger. He got the charger. Hey yo, BG son, shout out to BG son. He got the charger for me backstage, and he let me charge my phone. He let me charge my phone, and that charge lasts me for the rest of the night. But I got to see everybody, man. Shout out to all the high boys. Shout out to all the high boys. When I got back there, I seen him. I met Silk the Shocker. I took a picture with him. I met Mac. Now Mac did like 20 something years in jail. He did like 20 something years in jail. But I got a chance to meet him. Over the top, him and Fiend were the best two no limit rappers. Y'all agree? I agree. I'm on live right now. I got a chance to meet him, took a picture with him. Of course, HD was back there, Bebe was back there. I got a chance to meet Fee Banks. Fee Banks, arguably one of the best managers A&R in the game. The boot, yeah. I got a chance to meet Fee Banks. It was cool, man. I got a chance to see Young Juve, Regine, and I'm back here. I'm soaking it in. I'm like, bro, I'm from Natchitoches. And some people who go listen to this episode on the DSP or on the YouTube channel, they might not understand, bro. A lot of people from my town don't get to do the things that I've done, that I'm doing. And I'm forever grateful because this place made me who I am. And man, I was there. Mystical was the best for No Limit. I don't think he was. He was high. Mystical was cold, but he would Mac was different, bro. Mac was different, bro. Shell Shock Mac was different, bro. And I got a chance to meet Mac. And it was good to see Mac. And I got a chance to see all those guys on stage. And I got a chance to see that, man. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. But the parts that I did miss live, even though I was watching it, even though he had some hits, I ain't gonna lie, he had some hits. But Mac by far, in my opinion, is the best not high boy, it's the best person on No Limit. Fiend and Mac. Mystical was cold too. All of them was cold, but you know what I'm saying. All of them cold, but yeah, I was there, bro. I was there. That's what I seen, and I think that this was a win for New Orleans. Everybody from all over New Orleans was in one building. All of them was in one building. I didn't see. Well, a fight did happen. A fight did happen, but that was over some other stuff I heard. Be honest, I don't know why the fight happened, but the fight happened. But other than that, it was a great night. I got a chance to see Birdman. I got a chance to see Slim. Bro, I seen Slim. He's about 6 tall, about 6'7" tall guy. And I got a chance to see him. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. It was cool to see, man. It was cool to see. I think that if they do a tour, they might not do a lot of different cities. I think since they're older guys, I don't think they need to do like a 20 city tour or anything like that. I think it need to be about 6, 7 cities. and see how it go. If they decide to do it, if they decide to do a real reunion and go on tour, I think about I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say about 10. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I think about 10. But yeah, man, it was great. It was so great. And like when that hot girl came on, it man, I just hate everybody who missed it, who wasn't there physically, man. Because man, when that came on, bro, it was crazy. It was so crazy. And one thing too, I did a status. I made a tweet. Turk has a baller blocking verse, and nobody they don't really talk about how great that verse was. I ain't gonna play it because I've already played a couple songs, and I don't want them to copyright flag this episode due to us not owning the rights to the music. So I'm not gonna take a chance. I'm not gonna take a chance playing it. But I was listening to the song today. B Trill was popping. Um, Hard verse on Bottle Block, and I wish he could have got a chance to sing that. I wish he could have, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. BG did his thing. Of course, Juvenile did his thing. All of them did their thing. The Big Timers did their thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a great show. Well, it was good, man. It was a great show. But man, I'm trying to do this by myself episode made me realize how much work goes into doing podcasts. The people that do podcasts by themselves, and I understand. And I'm learning. I'm trying to figure it out. I did a couple episodes by myself, but I think this is probably the best one because I had so much to say. I was so excited, and I'm feeling good right now as well. You know, I'm trying to learn everything, but I want to encourage everybody, like, bro, like, regardless of who's around, regardless of who believe in you, regardless of who do not believe in you, whoever you might be, man, I'ma say it, go do it. I've said it before, I'ma say it again, go do it. Because nobody's gonna believe in you like you believe in you. They not. And that's like I'm gonna go back to Trump. When Trump ran for on the presidential election, the first term, I think, not 2020, 2016, I think, 2016. A lot of people said he wasn't going to win. I damn sure thought he wasn't going to win because I ain't vote for him. But he was crazy enough to believe in himself, invest in himself, and have enough confidence to go out there and say that, hey, I'm going to run for president of the United States. This fool was crazy enough to do it, and he did it, despite of what everybody thought about him. He was crazy. He was an asshole. Y'all want to call him this, whatever. He did. And now I'm not really trying to compare you to him as a person, but I'm going to say the type of attitude and the type of self-esteem that you got to have within yourself to execute on what you want to do, regardless if you fail or not. Because if you do fail, at least you can say, I tried to do something. I tried to do it, and I believed in myself. So that's what I want to leave with you guys today. Believe in yourself. We go close out 2024 with a bang, going into 2025, and don't wait to 2025 to go do what you want to do. Go do what you want to do. Go start that podcast. Go pay for that studio session. Start that computer class. Start blogging. Start doing that interview. Start being that stylist. Whoever you want to be, go ahead and start it right now. And say, fuck it, if I fall or fail, I'll try again or I'll do something else. But don't have that regret in your heart or in your mind saying, dang, I should have did that. Bro, man, if I wouldn't have pulled the trigger on this, I was talking about this for a while, this podcast. I was talking about this about a couple years. I said I was going to do it. I ain't care. Nigga, I'm here. I'm in this bitch. Like Wayne say. Yo. But Until next time. If you made it all the way through, man, y'all go like and subscribe on YouTube. Y'all go on Spotify, go on Apple Music, man. Y'all go subscribe to the podcast, man. Like, nigga been putting in work, bro. Been putting in work, been educating myself on it, and doing other things too. Oh, I want to leave you guys with this too. Right now the market is doing well. I think if you listening, I think you should try to look into stocks and crypto, man. Get you about $100, bro, and try to get up in here, man, because the money coming. The money coming. I think that if you're going to invest in something, and I'm not a financial advisor, Bitcoin's going to 100K. I think you can put a couple dollars in there for as crypto. And when it comes to stocks, well, right now Amazon going crazy. It's like $200 a share. So you may want to. I mean, it's all the way at the top. You might want to go down off there, but there's this ticket symbol AGNC, and it's a real estate stock. It's about $9, and I think that you should go look into that as well. You got those two. I'm gonna just go Bitcoin, and I'm gonna go to AGNC. Go check that out. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but it was just something I said. I think y'all should just check out and see. And hey, if you don't want to, hey, don't say I ain't say nothing. That's what I'm saying. But until next time, I appreciate you guys listening and watching.